Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Marigold's Mannequin, and it's by the developer Cygni, and this game it's also for the Spooktober 5th annual visual novel jam, right? You know, we've been playing Spooktober games all this month, so let's start the game. I'm quite afraid of mannequins, so I expect this game to be spooky. On a lovely Saturday night, a warm breeze carries the sound of loving couples and friends through the open window of a young woman's room. Marigold lays in bed, gazing at the tiny screen in her hand, scrolling the evening away. Like everyone does, right? Mary, this just starts so pretty. They want to look good at me, though. If I could count the times I have seen people do this exact same thing, this is so relatable, right? This looks really cool, but it wouldn't fit me. It happens, right? The jacket is a choice. Mom will cringe if he saw me wearing this. Sometimes Marigold can still hear her mother's shrill voice at the back of her head. Marigold, how old do you think you are? Dress your age. The face. That PTSD from mom, right? I think we can all relate to that a little bit. No one will take you seriously if you wear something so silly. Yeah, come on. It's fun to imagine though, someone braver than me can wear it. That's kinda sad. The Chairman notification pulls Mary back to her phone. Franny. Miss yet? Game night. This is really cool. I like this HUD. Join us next time. Marigold tosses her phone to the side on the bed. That's enough time for one night. Besides, she always fell as though Franny only invited her to show off her shiny new friends. Sorry. Whatever, I'll see her tomorrow for brunch anyway. Game night sucks ever since Franny started inviting her claiming friends too. They are so loud and annoying. Tell me about it. They have to use climbing terms all the time. I can barely understand what the hell they're talking about. Yeah, it sucks when you get you're not part of a group of friends and they get so into the topic and you get left out. It sucks. I don't get it and I don't care. I bet Jan slips off Marigold's mouth. She blinks rarely. You know, this is really well animated. At this rate, I'm going to fall asleep scrolling again. Better get up. I don't want to. We can start for being lazy and doing whatever I like playing indie games. Nobody knows how I really like to spend my Saturdays. It'd be so embarrassing if they found out. Marigold's friends have never already made fun of her, but she could imagine what they would think if they knew the truth. Oh my god, what kind of freak boys in Mannequin just to dress it up in weird clothes that they never wear? Okay, that's kinda weird, yeah. Why doesn't she get a normal hobby like rock climbing and hang out with us? She's so lame. You know, I only ever invite her out because I feel bad for you. I'm obviously cooler than you. I've got a great career and so many friends. I'm just better than you in every way. Why don't you do something about your sad life as for that race? Or just get her out that dumb dead job? Marigold looks at her mannequin forlornly. Forlornly? What? You wouldn't have these problems. You wouldn't care what other people think of you. I know, she's projecting on the mannequin, right? And the mannequin is gonna come to life and it's gonna kill me? It's that the Spooktober thing? Sorry. You wear all the cool and pretty clothes I never could. I mean, I'm not a big fan of those clothes, if I'm being honest. I know what mom would say if I wore this jacket. Bicycles in space? You don't even bike. You're not even an astronaut. But if you were real, you wouldn't care so much about what mom would think, or what this nutty boss might say. Marigold, that is so unprofessional. Why would you wear something so garish? I mean, to work? Okay, to be fair, I don't know what work you do, but wearing that to work might be a bit too much. Marigold shakes her head. A mannequin doesn't have to worry about any of this. I'll buy you something for next week. I'll bet you like it. Your life will be better if you were real. As for me, I'll just stick to what I know in boring reality. Marigold goes to bed with a familiar gnawing feeling in her heart. It's been growing stronger lately. A part of her wishes her life could be more exciting, but every other part of her holds her back, cemented in the same old routine. She always had thoughts like this, especially before sleeping. They probably don't mean anything. Lots of people just go through the motions of life. Until you break. Marigold closes her eyes, feeling like a forgotten side character in her own story. I like the music. The morning sun peeks through Marigold's bedroom window, it rays reaching her face. Marigold turns away, clinging to sleep at the lovely but strange dream she had. She was a mannequin in a store, the only soft clothes she loved, and every day she dressed up in bold, daring displays. Marigold notices that she drifts awake, the odd dream logic will crumble, and she doesn't want that. It's time to wake up. Hello, Marigold? What an annoying voice. Wait, it sounds like... Marigold opened her eyes. Whoa. Just to see her own face staring back at her. Ah! Ah! Is this a spooky game or a comedy game? Who are you? Don't you remember dressing me up yesterday? Marigold looks down the other woman wearing the pink jacket she put on her mannequin last night. You're my mannequin? Yes, it's nice to meet you, Marigold. How is this possible? You're a mannequin. I'm not sure. It's like I was in a deep sleep for the longest time. I dreamed that I heard your voice. It's slipping away now, but I think I imagined I was alive like you. All I remember is wanting to move and laugh, and just go wherever I wanted. That's when I woke up and saw you sleeping. I had a dream too, where I was someone else. Maybe it's connected? Marigold, you alright? It's Mary, never liked Marigold. Mother always says she named me Marigold because she wanted a golden child. Well, talk about high expectations, right? But she ended up with me instead, messy, undisciplined, and lazy. I mean, you look really nice. I think you look like a decent person. But it's never enough for parents, right? What about you? What's your name? How about Goldie? That's too confusing. We can both be named Marigold. Pick something else, anything. Okay, sure, I will. Can we go outside now? No, you need to stay here. What if people think you're me? Who knows what you might do or say? You might make me look bad. Well, they wouldn't think I was you if we were together, right? Look, my hair is different since I'm not straight in it. We can say we're sisters. Suddenly you have a sister? As Marigold contemplates what to do, her alarm goes off. Brunch with friends, don't be late again. Franny said that for her after she slept in last time. Damn, it's 11 already. I need to go. Can I come, please? I'd love to meet your friends. Maybe this is a different kind of horror story. More like social horror, maybe? Marigold looks into her mannequin's desperate eyes. Maybe she could show up with a +1 just this once. Fine, but you need to get dressed quickly. I need to straighten my hair. I'm already dressed. You're wearing that? Look, I know that's what I put on you, but my friends might have something to say about you. They can say what they want. I love this jacket. Marigold rolls her eyes on the mannequin happy-go-lucky attitude. She could never do that. Guess that's one way people will tell us apart. I'm so excited. Meeting your friends is going to be so much fun. Yeah, just find a different name. Call yourself Sally or something. Oh, I'll try and think of something. The brunch spot is bustling with happy chatter and the clinks of morning mimosas. Marigold takes her mannequin's hand and guides her towards the table. Oh, the friends don't have faces. But we have someone with glasses, someone with a ponytail, and, like, someone normal, I guess. Franny, Murray, you're here and only 10 minutes late. Wow, what a friend. It was hard to find this place, you know. This wouldn't happen if we went to the same spot every time. What fun is that? We should try something new. Are you ever going to order anything other than blueberry pancake? Okay, this is getting oddly personal. Those are my favorite pancakes, and I like to go to the same place every time, right? I don't like trying new places. I'm with you. Don't worry about it. Franny chuckles good naturally. Her smile widens when she sees a new company by Marigold's side. Oh, hello. Who's your friend? Hi, I'm Goldie. I love the face with the open eyes. It's so funny. So happy to be here. There's a chorus of "Hey, Goldies" around the table from Franny's claiming friends. Marigold's brows twitches so much for Sally. How do you two know each other anyway? This time Marigold interrupts before her mannequin can mess up the answer again. We're sisters. She took some time off work, but now she's looking to get back on her feet. If they have any more questions, I got lots of details ready. She was on a mental health break. She's my unruly twin. Could I ask? Here comes the interrogation from Nosy Pelby. She's always asking me many questions. Whatever she wants to know, I'm prepared. Where did you find that jacket? It's so bold. I love it. Thank you. It's my go-to outfit. I love the way it makes me feel. What the? More like it's my outfit that I picked for her. Marigold feels a strange emotion bubble up inside of her, and she thinks to herself. Ooh, I get to choose. Let me. I cannot save. Can I save? Yeah, I can save. You know, usually right-clicking takes you to the save menu, but you have to go through options this time. Kinda weird. I should be the one getting praised for my style. Why do I feel crazy urge to rip it away from her? I should warn it now. Now if I do, I look like a copycat. Yeah, I think that's what you were thinking, right? But do I always doubt myself? But Marigold keeps her thoughts to herself. There's not much she can do about it without giving herself away. The group continues murmuring their appreciation for the jacket, and someone points out the interesting bicycle pattern. Actually, I've never biked before, but I'd like to try. I always thought it looked fun, but was too dangerous. Now that I'm older, it's definitely too late to try without injuring myself. You'll probably fall and hurt yourself. You might even break your face. Oh, have some faith in her. It's not that scary. I get more scripts from rock climbing. Yeah, that's why I don't go. Why will I want my hands to get covered in colors? Yeah, that's true. It's true. All of yours. I'm with Mary this time. Goldie, you're in luck. I got an extra bike and helmet. I can even teach you if you show me where you go shopping. That's weird. Pally never asked me to hang out on one-on-one before. And hasn't she heard of online? Okay, maybe this girl, it's a little bit too... Not for this group of friends, maybe. Wow, thanks. And Mary got me this outfit, actually. Really? I never seen her with clothes like that. I guess it's more my style than hers. It's not her style. It's a style I picked for her. She's just a mannequin. Marigold's mannequin turns to her and finally notices her discomfort. Maybe we can all bike and shop together? We can try out different styles. No thanks. I don't bike. I don't need her to extend a pity bite. Pelby and Marigold's mannequin fall into easy conversation and Franny starts talking to her other friends. Marigold looks at the menu and spots an interesting featured dish. I never heard of spiced apple monkey bread. And it comes with white wine caramel sauce. I try it, but I might not look like it, and then I'll regret not going for classic blueberry pancake. Why is this so relatable? Besides, how does this white wine caramel even work? Hey, is everyone ready to order? I'm calling the waitress over. Everyone nods and Marigold's mannequin notices the menu for the first time. A bored-looking waitress approaches. I'll order for you, alright? That's okay, I'll just decide when she gets to me. How can I get you all started today? At the far end of the table, Franny's friends start to give their orders. A few of them are splitting dishes amongst themselves. After the waitress takes Franny's order, she turns to Marigold, who deliberated one last time whether or not to get the interesting dish. I can't decide. Okay, you know... Okay, it's too expensive. Once I get that rice, I'll order it. I want it, but it looks unhealthy, too much sugar. I don't know, I need more time to think. I mean, man, as someone that doesn't have that much money, I kind of understand this one. Then I'll just serve it and I'll taste all the better. I'll get the blueberry pancakes. The waitress turns to Marigold's mannequin to get the table's last order. I'll get the spiced apple monkey bread. It sounds good. It seems like a hit or miss. You might not like it. Have you ever considered that you have to pay for the mannequin, so you're still spending a lot of money? I'll never know until I'll try, and if I don't like it, I won't order it again. I'm not paying for your food. There's an awkward silence at the table. I'm sorry. Once I get a job, I'll treat you back. How can she get a job? She's just a mannequin. You can have some of my food. I'd love to try some of yours so we can share. You're already sharing with your other friends. We can all share. You're welcome to try some too, you know? When the food arrives, her mannequin digs in. It's so soft and yummy. Have some, Mary. Marigold shakes her head. If everyone took some, there wouldn't be any left. That's just basic economics. I love the cinnamon. This is like pancakes on sturds, Mary. You should try it. No, I didn't order it. Goldie won't have enough. This is huge. There's plenty to go around. May I try? Sure. Can I try yours? Probably not. Marigold watches her mannequin takes a generous chunk of smoked salmon eggs. Oh, that sounds delicious. While Bobby cuts up a sizable piece of monkey bread. Bobby makes a face. Not for me. Then why did you take such a big piece? You should try it first. Now Bobby makes a face at Mary. It's okay, I'm the one who offered, and I'm not sure I like the salmon, but the eggs is really good. Mary, are you just salty because you haven't tried any of this deliciousness yet? Franny snorts and laughter resounds from around the table. I said I'm fine. Mary clenches her jaw, she doesn't need handouts. Franny raises her brow and smoothly changes the subject. So, Goldie, are you looking for jobs now? Yes. Then I'll treat all of you to brunch. Don't you need some kind of workplace experience to do that? Mary, I have the same knowledge and skills as you. Project management, service work, we're just like twins. Literally. Wait, she does? Weird coincidence. Why don't you both search together then? A skull settles on Marigold's face. The job market is brutal and she's not going through the humiliation again. Oh man, I can also relate to that. Endless emails, recruiters who ghost, interviewers who play mind games. No thanks. I can always ask around. If you need help, any help, show me your resume, Goldie. Okay, this is fun and everything, but I'm still waiting for like something spooky to happen. I guess it's pretty supernatural that a mannequin it's like existing, but it's not spooky. After brunch, Marigold tells her mannequin not to bother her friends about looking for jobs. Everyone has really busy lives and they were just being polite. And Mannequin promises to get a job as soon as possible and even wants to start searching immediately. Marigold insists weekends are for relaxing and they settle down to watch TV. She picks one of her favorite shows. A dark comedy about a woman with a vengeance. A baking show full of dramatic personalities. A cute cartoon she watched. Oh man, I'm torn between this one and this one. I'm not a big fan of dark comedies, so I guess I'll just watch a cartoon. I love how bright and colorful the world of Kitties is. But most of all I love is how simple life is there. I wish I could just watch cartoons all day. Oh, this show always makes me feel so cozy. The theme song never gets old. They laugh at the same parts and joke about the characters. It's kind of fun since Marigold usually watches them alone. Maybe it's not so bad having her mannequin around. Come on, give me some spooks, please. Marigold always dreads Mondays, but this one has to be the worst so far. After burning grueling hours at work trying to appease a client, Marigold finally gets home. To her surprise, she finds her mannequins using her laptop. Hey, are you using my account? How'd you get in? I know all your passwords. I wonder, is the mannequin going to try to replace me? Marigold kicks off her shoes and falls face down onto her couch. She lets out a giant groan. You really do know the same stuff as me. Make your own account, you feel louder. Marigold's voice is muffled by the couch as she sinks deeper and deeper into it. I wish I got to chill all day and play games while other version of me went to work. That would be great. I haven't been chilling, silly. I'm looking for work. Marigold groans again. Why do you want to work? It sucks. My head is still buzzing from staring at the screen all day. Stupid clients flip-flopping about what they want. They haven't even seen the contract yet. Goldie looks in surprise. You should definitely tell Lian. That shouldn't happen. I want her to know I can handle it. She might be snooty, but she likes me, and maybe I'll even be considered for a promotion next year. She's been withholding promotions from you for a while now because she likes having you around so much. Whatever. You never met her, you only know what I remember. Maybe I just wasn't playing myself as much as before. But, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's talk about you. How's the job search going? Brutal, right? I just started applying today and I've been using a spreadsheet to keep track of all my applications. Oh yeah, I read about that once. Didn't think it was worth the bother. I also reached out to some of the recruiters that DM you on LinkedIn to learn more about the positions. What? You use my account? I made my own my own and saying we're sisters with similar experiences. They're going to think you're a bot or something. You're a bot, yeah. But given how horrible recruiters are, they might be bots too. Unlike yesterday, Goldie doesn't laugh along with Mary. I have a few calls set up for this week with some of them. They are quite busy, but at least some of them are well-intentioned. Just wait until they string you along and they ghost you, then you'll see. Even if that happens, I'll just move on and keep working on it. Like, I understand the positiveness, but you also have to understand that it's very tiring to do that. Venting is fun. It's an amazing way to bond. Franny and I used to bitch about school at the job market together until she started thinking she's better than me. You mean until she decided to work on improving her life? I mean, I don't like how condescending this game is being with Mary, especially Goldie. Because it's easy to like, you just have to keep trying, you just have to keep working. It will work eventually, don't give up. Other people, and I understand that Mary's kind of salty with the world because things are not going their way, but that happens and people have the right to be like mad at the world. You're so patronizing. Shut up, let's just watch TV. Goldie gets up and stretches. I think I'll go for a walk instead. I've been singing all day. It's like negative, quote-unquote negative pastimes with, I don't know, like hobbies, like watching TV versus quote-unquote positive things like walking, right? It's like the classic unhealthy lifestyle versus healthy lifestyle, but that's not true. You may do all the things in a healthy lifestyle and still be miserable, and people can be happy watching TV and fighting over work and stuff like that. The week comes and goes. Marigold puts in extra effort to secure the potential client until they are finally happy and agree to sign on Monday. Marigold's Mannequin continues applying to jobs and making calls, but to no avail. When the weekend rolls around, Marigold's Mannequin has plans to learn to bike with Poppy and Franny. Weary from working late all week, Marigold decides to take it easy with a movie marathon and online shopping. Yeah, that's the best. I love that. On Sunday evening, the difficult client gives her a call and asks for some last-minute changes. She considers saying no, but she really wants the raise and she needs good news to tell her boss. Marigold messages the client. Ooh, I get to choose again. I'm really going above and beyond for you. Not a problem, I'm looking forward to working together. This isn't how we usually do things, but I'll make an exception. I mean, I don't want to say this. This sounds kind of reluctant, and they are not gonna agree. And this sounds like I'm putting myself over them, so not a problem. I'm looking forward to working together. Just no more delays, please. Who sends work emails on Sunday night? Please don't make me regret this. Yeah, that's kinda not good, but it happens a lot. Marigold stays up late working and finally falls asleep at 3 AM in the morning. The next morning, she's exhausted that she sleeps through her alarm. She rushes into her boss office late to their one-on-one. Lynn, so nice of you to finally show up. I'm so sorry, I stayed really late working. Lynn raises a brow. Where were you working on Sunday? I didn't approve this overtime. I just took the initiative. The client wanted some last-minute changes. Are you talking about PGR? I didn't know they were giving you problems. It's no problem at all. I got it handled. It certainly is a problem if you're showing up to work late because of them. I thought you told me during our last meeting that it was wrapped. I mean, pretty much wrapped. This sets a bad precedent for our clients to think they can demand so much from you. Yeah, that's true. I mean, she's being a good boss. You have to communicate with me anytime an issue comes up. I'm sorry, I thought I could handle it. This time I'll sign it, I know it. Wait, they haven't even signed yet? You've been working yourself backwards over a client? Marigold sucks a letter at John and tries to bite back, pretending to cough. Take the day off, I'll handle the rest. No, I got this, really. You won't be much used to just Johnny coughing all over the office. Please, get some rest. I'm disappointed in you. We'll need to revisit how to manage these smaller projects before I can give you anything else. Oh, she fucked up. I can do it. This time Marigold lets out a full John. I'll see you tomorrow. Lynn's tone is final slowly. Marigold gets up, dreading the walk of shame through the office as her colleagues all see her leave. That's too bad. As Marigold reaches the door, Lynn sighs. Next time, tell me what's going on. I need to know I can trust you to tell me the truth. Needless to say, Marigold knows she won't be getting a raise or a promotion this year. She feels her coworkers gawking at her as she walks out. They are probably whispering about her too. Marigold is so embarrassed to be sent home from work she doesn't want anyone to know, least of all her mannequin. Goldie will probably say, "Oh, just think of what your next step should be. I can't handle that right now." Yeah, so much positiveness, it's not good. You want to punch them in the face. Instead of going home, she spends a day at the library. At first she tries to nap, but she ends up checking her phone. Every few minutes she refreshes her email, seeing if the client responded to last night's changes. It's all their fault. Why can't they just accept it? Unable to resist, she sends the client an email for confirmation, immediately after she gets an email from Lynn telling her she's been taken off the project. I thought she liked me. Well, things are not going good. Marigold tries to sleep, but a bunch of kids enter the library and there's chatter. Oh my god, no. It's about time work usually ends, so Marigold makes her way home. She enters her apartment to find her mannequin tidying up the place. Everything looks sparkling clean. Mary, you're home early today. What? No, I'm not. This is when I clock out. Last week you came home so late every day, that tired that I didn't tell you the good news. I actually got a referral from Franny last week and I was called for an interview. I told you not to bug her. I thought you get mad, so I only tell you if things are progressing. They really need someone fast, so I had a second interview today. I met some of the people I've been working with, and they were great. Did you get the role? What's it for? It's product management at Golem. They have a new toy robotics project. Marigold loved playing with golden bricks when she was little. She would spend hours building cool places for her dolls to live. She actually applied to the same job before and did an interview with them, but it didn't go so well. I know you wanted to work there before. Once I get in, I can give you a referral. Marigold looks at her mannequin's bright smile and feels a sense of despair at being overlooked for the same job. Whatever, I'm too old for toys. I have a serious job. I know you got nervous in your last interview with them, but I told you that you're in a much better place now. What? You talked to them about me? That's not nice. Just an icebreaker. I have all your memories, including how you got shook about it. Don't bring it up. The nerve of her Marigold's embarrassing moments are not an icebreaker. Yeah, that's highly disrespectful. That was just a sign. They are not right for me. They are probably not right for you either. Marigold realizes her mannequin has no right trying to be better than her, not when Marigold gets no rewards for her hard work. I think you should take a job. I'll take care of you. You don't need one. I think I'll love it, and I'll be able to treat all our friends to brunch. The lack of sleep and the already shitty day makes the voice of Marigold's mannequin sound extra infuriating. They're not your friends, they are my friends. I think we're all friends. We just hung out on Saturday. You're a mannequin, you're not a person, you don't have friends. They will be so disgusted if they knew what you really are. Marigold looks coolly at her mannequin, daring her to disagree. Her mannequin looks back at her quizzically. When we hang out, I actually told them I'm a mannequin that you woke up, but I think they thought it was a metaphor. What? You told them? Are you crazy? If she gets blabbing sooner or later, she's revealed Marigold's hobby of dressing her up in clothes Marigold never wore. Does her mannequin want her friends to think both of them are weirdos? Your friends are cool, they don't mind. I don't know why you're so worked up. They are not your friends, stop telling them stuff like that, you need to stick to the script. At the moment, another yawn skips Marigold's mouth. Maybe you need to get some sleep, you're so grouchy right now. I'm fine, I just need to unwind after a long day at work. Marigold turns on the TV, but her mannequin doesn't join her. Okay, I'm still waiting for the spookiness to happen. This is more depressing than anything. At the end of the week, Marigold's mannequin accepts the job offer at Golem. Meanwhile, Marigold's stuck on small-scale projects with almost no meaningful responsibility. A few weeks later, Marigold's mom misses the invitation for brunch with Franny and her friends. It'll be so good to see everyone again. We can tell them the exciting news. There's nothing less Marigold would rather do, especially since... This background music feels familiar. I don't know if I heard it in a different game. Franny will find it so funny that her mannequin got the job that she couldn't. She can't stand Franny's sympathetic eyes and her constant attempts to help. Everyone will think her mannequin is way cooler than her. How embarrassing. I mean, both of these ones are valid. Let's just go with this one. Marigold wants to shrivel up in the ground. What's the point of leaving my couch when it's pretty obvious that I'm being outshined by my own freaking mannequin? Like always, Marigold swallows her feelings and dismisses the thought. She plays it cool and pretends she doesn't care. Whatever, I don't really feel like it. Come on, he'll be fun. All you do is watch TV. I used to dress you up too, but then you had to come to life and get a job. Uh-oh, Marigold shouldn't have brought that up. Her mannequin loves gushing about her new job. We should all go shopping like we say we would. I don't remember agreeing. I think I liked you better when you couldn't move. Marigold's mannequin laughs. I think you like that I do all the chores. Which is true. Marigold's mannequin keeps the place so clean and makes such good food. Whatever she got those skills from, it wasn't from Marigold. Not sure how you have the time to work and do all of that. You see, after I figure out my budget, I sign up for one of those meal delivery services. And I ask around at work if someone could recommend a cleaning service to come around every... You've been wasting money on extra crap for the house? It's not a waste, it's an investment. I'm paying for you to save time and we're so much happier with those things done. I don't agree with that kind of thing. I think that's something people shouldn't do. Like, personally, I think like getting someone to clean your house and getting like pre-made food so you can just work more, it's you're sucking the fun out of life, right? I mean, you have to find time to cook your own meals and you have to clean your own house. It's a skill everyone should have. And if you have a job that doesn't allow you to clean and make food for yourself, you need a different job because that's a problem. You could be spending that money on better things or actually investing it. Well, I mean, it's my money. I can spend it on wherever I want. I mean, that's also true. You could be paying rent. Of course, we can start splitting rent proportionally to our income. My next paycheck will come at the end of the month. No, not proportionally to our income. No, you have to pay half. Have you gotten a raise since I came to life, or is it the same calculation? she's losing it. She's done. Marigold sees red. Not getting a raise 3 years in a row is a sore spot. You think you're better than me, don't you? No, of course not. You could easily work here too. Let me refer you. I don't need your handouts. You have a job, so go somewhere else instead of living here for free. I just said I could pay rent. You all think you own this place and you can do whatever you want. Do you even ask me for inviting people into our home? What if they steal our things? You seem stressed about work and I didn't want to bother you about this. Yeah, that's an easy excuse. Like when people don't tell you things and this, I didn't want to stress you. I didn't want to bother you. That's just selfish. They aren't going to sabotage that, especially since I can afford to pay them better than you could. Wow, that's a slap in the face. You know what? Get out. Huh? Go on, get your own place. I don't want you here. Marigold watches her mannequin's lip quiver with an odd sense of satisfaction. Finally, something isn't going her way. I'm worried about you. It feels like war has you in the dumps. But you're taking it out on me when I'm the one who's been taking care of you. Now, that you're not exactly taking care of her being mean, but whatever. Of course, the mannequin will find a way to turn this back on her. She must have some twisted superiority complex. Both of you have one. Just different. Using the same tone Lynn did all those weeks ago, Marigold tells her mannequin to go. I don't need you. Go find another home. Marigold's mannequin hesitates, but Marigold points at the door, leaving no room for argument. Oh, she's crying. Too bad, but... you know, that's what you get. Slowly her mannequin leaves. When the door closes, Marigold sighs, finally feeling like something in her life is under control. Good riddance. The word sounds bitter and hollow to Marigold's ears. A few minutes later, as Marigold comes down, a guilty feeling settles inside her. Has she been taking out her frustrations on her mannequin? I mean, I know the game wants me to say like, oh yeah, that she's being so mean to the mannequin and she's just being like this sore loser, like not positive person, but I'm kinda with Mary. Of course, a doppelganger is taking over her life. No, baby, it sucks feeling second to Goldie. Everything can be too much on the other. Everything can be too much sometimes. This just came out at the worst time possible. I'm so stressed from work, and it's annoying to get advice from your devil. But it doesn't change the fact that the mannequin she brought up to life is now alone out there. Did she even take her phone with her when she left? Damn. Now she's worried about the mannequin. Marigold runs to open the door and calls for her mannequin. She jogs around the neighborhood calling for her, but she's nowhere to be found. Running late, Marigold heads to the brunch with Franny, her friends, rehearsing a story to explain where her supposed sister Goldie went. Charlie tries searching for her, but maybe it's better than she's gone. A mannequin coming to life is just unnatural. And she's there. Did she always have this blue lipstick? But when Marigold arrives, she's surprised to see her mannequin laughing and chatting with Franny and the others. No way. They have showers there? Sounds more like a palace than an office. Yeah, and there's a mini fridge on every floor. Anyone can check out rooms and essentially live there. Still, you really shouldn't be living at work. I know, but my commute is nothing now. I even discovered a book club that happens early in the morning there. My coworkers are really cool. As much as I appreciate exercise biking from your place to work, this is kinda neat. Nobody notices Marigold yet. Everyone at the table too immersed in their conversation. There's a night's vacancy in my building. We should just move in together. Marigold Bristol's Franny told her they could be roommates. Hey, how do you say we could be roommates? Everyone turns to Marigold, surprises to see her. Oh, you're here? You didn't respond to the group messages, so we didn't know you'd come. It's good to see you, though. Gold has been missing you. Yeah, of course, I'm here. And what is up with you two moving in together? Marigold's mannequin looks nervous to see her. Hi, Mari. I hope you don't mind that I'm here. I know they are your friends and all. What is she supposed to say with everyone staring at her? Yeah, you're don't act so innocent, you mannequin. You're putting her in like a bad position with. Oh, I know these are your friends. Like, oh, you are so mean. Pretend to be confused and that Goldie is the one overreacting. Wait, let me save. Here, okay. It's shitty of her to show up without saying anything, but keep the peace for now. Just play nice and hopefully everything will be fine. Of course not. Where did you go anyways? I was looking everywhere for you. After your fight, she came crying to me saying you hate her now. Oh, wow. Like imagine just for a second, this is not like a magical clone and it's like actually a sister, right? And doing that kind of thing, it's kind of shitty, like, to be honest. I told her to give you some space so you can both calm down. There was just a misunderstanding. I was stressed from work. Sorry, I didn't know how to get a hold of you after. Great. Her mannequin is making her look bad again. Yeah, that's true. I know it was stressed from work. I forgive you, Mary. I hope we can all be friends. Yes, of course. Great. I miss you a lot. Maybe the three of us can try moving in together. The vacancies are all 2 bedrooms, so you two, you will have to share a room, and Mary already said the one I wanted is out of her budget. Whatever, 3's a crowd anyway. I will be down for the cheaper one with us too. But unit was smaller than my current place and I wanted a good lake view. It doesn't make sense to downgrade. You can always visit. Marigold scolds and finds a seat at the far side of the table, away from Franny and her mannequin. She can't wait to get this brunch over with. Sisters fight, it's okay. What's important is that you make up. Marigold gives her a non-committal nod and looks at the menu. My wife and I use the proportional income method of splitting two. It's fairly common and not something to be ashamed of. Goldie told me it seemed to set you off. Marigold bites her tongue to keep from snapping. Did Goldie tell everyone about their fight? Yeah, that's not nice. We're out going biking again next weekend. Goldie has been improving a lot, so we're going on a longer trail along the coast. No thanks, I don't bike. Marigold's mannequin makes her way over, asking everyone to nudge their chairs over just for her. Excuse me, can we switch seats? I want to talk to Mary. Marigold forces herself not to groan. She places a smile on her face and turns to her mannequin. It's okay, really. You keep talking to Franny about your wonderful plans to move in together. Sorry you couldn't be part of that. Man, I hate this mannequin so much. You have no idea how much I'm hating this mannequin right now. Whatever, I love the place I have now anyway. I was thinking, it might help your temper if you spend more time in nature. Why don't you join us? Just leave me alone. Marigold grits her teeth. Her temper? Was she a therapist too now? You know that I don't know how to bike, so what will you ask? I was going to say that we can rent a tandem bike and you can cycle at the back. I never done it before. I'll obviously fall down. That's so unsafe. What is wrong with wanting to be safe, huh? It's easier than it looks. Gold has been practicing a lot. You can trust her. Do you know how many people die a year cycling? It can also lead to knee pain. But chafing. And it generally sounds like a really unpleasant experience. Marigold realizes everyone at the table is looking at her again. It's okay, you grouch. Marigold puts on a fake smile and says as nicely as possible. Thank you for inviting me, but no thanks. Don't invite me again. I have plans anyway. It's Saturday again, and Marigold has no plans at all. Except maybe nursing her bruised ego from getting overlooked for big projects and getting all the leftover ad hoc tasks instead. She scrolls on her phone the whole morning, but instead of looking through fashion posts, which reminds her too much of her mannequin, She joins an anti-work firm. No, don't go that way. That's too much. Everyone there hates works as much as she does, and they'll have their own stories to tell. Nobody judges anyone for having a shitty job, and everyone is so supportive. That's just an echo chamber. That's not healthy. Some people share stories about how they negotiated for better treatment, but does anger Mary even more. She focuses on the stories about revenge. Her phone rings. It's from her mannequin's new number. She ignores it, but the calls keep coming. Hey Mary, we have on a little road trip to the coast, and I was thinking, if you don't want to bike, maybe we can just hike together. Not all of us are bringing bikes. Some of us wants to paddleboard or just check out the shops by the wharf. I told you, I have plans. I'm outside. I can see you through the window. That's... What the hell is wrong with Goldie? What the... Are you stalking me, you creep? Marigold goes to her window and sees her mannequin waving at her from the sidewalk. She has a giant grin on her face. Marigold gives her mannequin a front and closes the curtains. My plans are for later in the day. Go have fun or whatever. Are you sure? It wouldn't be the same without you. Yeah, right. No one else bothered to check. I bet they're all happy without me. I mean, you keep pushing people away, so you have to be good with the consequences of pushing people away, right? If you push everyone away, you're gonna be alone. But I'm guessing that's what you want. If that's not what you want, that's a problem, right? But Mary, are you alright? I'm fine. Just be careful and don't get run over by a car. Marigold's mannequin laughs as if it was a joke. I gotta go. Bye. She hands up and goes back to scrolling on her phone. Marigold spends the afternoon falling deeper and deeper into the anti-work forum rabbit hole. It's so messed up what workers have to put up with. Nobody cares about us, and we get all this shit thrown at us. Dream jobs don't exist. I mean, they do exist. You really have to work really hard for them, right? You have to work really hard to have a nice job that you enjoy. The doorbell rings, pulling Marigold out of her internet stupor. She looks through the peephole to see her mannequin standing in the hallway with Franny. Shit, they're here. Marigold backs away from the door and sits back on her couch, ignoring them. Her phone rings and hears mannequin again. She ignores it. They ring the door a few more times, but they eventually leave. Marigold breathes a sigh of relief. Marigold's stomach growls. She's about to check her delivery app when she sees a notification in the group chat. Goldie, Mary, I saw the cutest outfit in this little boutique. Drop it off outside of your door. Guess you weren't home. Yeah, we had so much good food. Brought you some leftovers. Okay, that's nice of her friends, actually. I'll call this idea. Marigold scrolls up to see the photos from the trip. There are shots of the sea, ice cream, Franny's funny faces, but Marigold zeroes in on her mannequin's brilliant smile as she cycles on the trail. I mean, that's kind of sweet and everything, but it can also be a little bit of passive-aggressive, like, fake kindness from the mannequin. I know people that seem to be kind, but they're actually, like, assholes that you like to sink in deeper in your misery. Her stomach growls again. Marigold gets up and goes to the door, picking up the brown bag of leftovers and a polka dot gift bag from her mannequin. Wait, is this the place I ordered from online? I didn't know they had a location here. Marigold opens the bag to find a jacket similar to the one she put on her mannequin, except in a different color. If I wore this now, it don't look like I'm copying her. That's probably her plan, isn't it? To make me look dumb. I mean, there's a chance that that's the plan, right? You can always see things people do for you in two different lenses, right? Like the good intentions and the bad intentions, and they might both be valid. Like, yeah, maybe she wants to make fun of you for copying her. Maybe she wants to, like, be the one over you by giving you that gift and everything, because you can do nice things with a bad intention. You have to understand that. But also she can just be nice and wants, like, you to be happy and everything. Both can be real, right? Who knows what's the real one here? Goldie thinks she's so much better than me with her cool new job and her cool new hobby. She's just blessed with some kind of stupid confidence and good luck, while I'm cursed to fail no matter how hard I work. Yeah, confidence makes a big difference, right? As someone with no confidence whatsoever, I can tell you. People, you might be stupid, but if you have confidence, you can do a lot in life. And you might be the smartest, hardworking person, but if you have no confidence, you can't do anything. Marigold heads up the leftover food and goes back to scrolling, avoiding every post in the forum. Throughout the next few weeks, Marigold's mannequins visit, often dropping off food, a new plant to freshen the air, which Marigolds will probably kill, and occasionally extra clothes. Despite Marigold ignoring her calls and messages, her mannequin is on inviting her to everything from nature walks to grocery shopping. You know, this might be harassment. I know this might also be like just being nice and trying to help your friend that is in a bad spot, but it's also harassment. People need to learn to leave introverted people alone. And now she has dyed hair? She's been changing slowly, right, to be completely different from her. There you go now, Miss Mumba. We'll go around and clean up the place whenever you're at work. You really don't need to do this. You don't even live here anymore. It's difficult to stay angry at someone so stupidly nice, but it's also hard not to be annoyed by how effortlessly happy she seems. I want to. It's the least I can do for the woman who's basically my other half. Don't remind me. Marigold's mannequin looks at her slightly hurt. I just mean, it's weird, that's all. Don't you realize that? All the same, I'm grateful I'm here now. I really feel like we should spend more time together. Aren't you busy with your new job, new roommate, new hobbies? How do you have time to be around all the time? I can always make time for the things I care about. By the way, have you worn the jacket I got you? It feels more like you than me now. My style is the same as yours. I really would like if you didn't like it first. I hope she goes through some existential crisis over being a copy of me. I'm thinking of expanding my look to get some more hair dyes, still deciding on the color. What, really? Won't your work mind? No, why will they? My manager has blue hair. Oh no. Absolutely disgusting. Most workplaces are like that. People like me to go through shit. Yeah, that's true. Most workplaces. I don't know what fantasy world the mannequin is living in, but most workplaces don't like serious nice workplaces don't like it. Because you have to understand, this game it's painting like Goldie's life as this like perfect thing that is happening because she's positive and keeps trying, but life never goes that way. And even if it goes that way for like a moment or two, it's gonna come crashing down, right? Like eventually, and you're gonna find yourself in the spot Mary is right now, and you are gonna finally able to understand why she is like how she is. Then she'll apply somewhere else. It's not that simple. I don't have limitless time and I'll just be as bad elsewhere. Some industries have it even worse. Sensing an opportunity to lord her newfound knowledge over her mannequin, Marigold decides to show her some of the articles she found on the anti-work forum. And that's why there's so many strikes going on right now, so even though you're in a good place, not everyone is as lucky as you. That's true. You're right, we should support the strikers. Is there anything we can do? Oh, shut up, stop being so positive. I hate you so much. Not really. We're just cogs in a machine at the end of the day. But Marigold's mannequin starts doing some research on her own. It looks like there's workers march next week in a nearby town. It's not too far of a drive. I think we can go and show our support. This is a cause you care about, right? I'll ask Franny if she can drive us, or maybe we can rent a car. What? No, I just wanted to raise awareness. You did, and now I want to do something about it. That's not the point. I wanted to show you there are big problems in the world, and not everything is as easy as you think. Yeah, by the way, going to marches doesn't do anything most of the time. So let's do something about it. We can, that's the whole point. There's always something we can do. It's okay to feel upset about it, but at the end of the day, we need to do... I can just do whatever I want. It's the classic someone with a lot of responsibilities versus someone with not much responsibilities because life just goes their way. I'm sorry, but I'm on the side of Mary in this game. I know I know I'm a negative person. You don't have to agree with me. It's okay. Marigold's mannequin looks at her with curiosity, then something akin to sadness. Do you really believe there's nothing we can do to improve the way things are? Breathing heavily, Marigold takes a moment to compose herself. Trying to get ahead is pointless when other people will stop you. That's true. I mean, this game infuriates me a bit because I personally have like worked so hard, and I see other people that don't work as hard just get lucky. And it's infuriating. I mean, that's life for you, right? You can do nothing about it. But the fact that people come and tell you like, oh, you should just try harder. You should just try different. It's like, yeah, you're not in my position. Shut up, please. I care about you, and I know you could get a better job than the one that's making you unhappy. There's it again. Marigold's mannequin thinks she can just make everything better. Yeah, that's true. Do you think I tried looking? I just don't tell your friends since I know you both be on my case. But we can help, and Franny wants to as well. She asks about you a lot. She's worried. Of course they were gossiping about her and her apparently inept social abilities. Franny is just crazy charismatic and has connections everywhere. Her mom is the CEO of the first company she interned for, and that's how she... Yeah, of course. Of course people with connections get everything easy, right? And they make fun of you and they blame you and they, oh, I can help you too. That's not the point. If no one has connections, everyone will have a fair shot at things. But what about your dream job? Just because I work here, that doesn't mean you can too. I don't have dreams like that anymore. Marigold watches as her mannequin's face falls. Finally, I shattered her rose-tinted glasses. Not everything is as fine as that. I mean, Mary's a little bit too obsessed with breaking her mannequin, but understandable since it's kind of like a supernatural version of yourself that has everything you wanted to. Like, let alone when someone else has everything that you wanted and worked for just because, it makes you like mad, right? Like angry. But if that other person that has everything that you wanted and fight it for, it's you, I think that's even worse, right? So it's normal that she's going insane. I think I get it now. The mannequin loses some of the sparkle in her eyes. You don't want to change things. You just want to complain about how bad they are. What? How did she end up twisting things back on me? I have the same memories as you. I know you always wanted to bike. I know you wanted the job that I have. I thought if I went for those things, I will inspire you to do them as well. That's not how it works. Marigold's hackles rise, but she attempts to play it cool. You don't know me as well as you think. You think if you never try again, you'll never fail again, right? I mean, that's not good because you're never gonna move forward, but it's a valid choice, right? Sometimes people get tired of failing. Marigold farts are Mannequin's words. The word failure cuts into Marigold as sharp as the rejection letters, the reprimands from her boss, and the look Franny gave her when she told her she couldn't afford the lakeside view to bedroom. Do you think if you stop trying at all, you stop living as well? Marigold prickles anger and shame swirling inside her. That's rich coming from someone who isn't alive. Marigold watches her mannequin frown. She realizes the prospect of turning the tables back on her. You might think you have a good life, but you're not human. You're a freak. It's not natural for you to be wearing my face, going around with my memories and my experiences. You'll never truly know how it feels to be me, because you're not real, and you don't have a life. Her mannequin falls silent for a long time, neither of them says anything, staring at one another. I think I'm living a lot more than you, wow. I mean, it's true, right? Marigold stares, how dare she? A twisted thought warms into her face and Marigold flashes out. Ooh, this is the good one, right? Let me see. Maybe this is the good one. You were a piece of garbage. You would be nothing without me. Everything that went wrong is because of you. Just leave me alone. I mean, just leave me alone. I think it's just gonna be like a bad ending for Mary. I don't think everything that went wrong is because of the mannequin. So let's go with this. Yeah, what a piece of garbage. You would be nothing without me. I never like sharing out that soulless freak as my face. She's making the stupidest expression right now. Her mannequin sighs, shakes her head, and heads towards the door. I hope you got that all of your system. When you're done insulting me and you're ready to make things better for yourself, let me know. I would love to help, and so would your friends. Just like that, Marigold's mannequins give her a wry smile on lips. Okay. Marigold contemplates taking the stupid Boomba that her mannequin brought and throwing it out the window. That smug little know-it-all thinks she's so high and mighty. I have all your memories. I know you wanted to bike and you wanted the job I have. Did you seriously admit to stealing my life? You want to change things, you just want to complain. Sometimes life just sucks and it's okay to gripe about it. Yeah, that's true. You have the power to complain about everything. I got to work, I come home, I got on the internet, and that's what my life is. Am I supposed to just start biking? I don't do that. And it's fair enough if you don't want to do it. Like, even if you want to do it before, if you accept the life you're living now and you're okay with that, there's nothing wrong with people. I don't like people shaming you for not doing other stuff. Even if it's stuff that you wanted to do or you want to do, but you know you cannot do, it's not nice if people want to force you to do that kind of thing. Marigold checks her Insta account to look at her mannequin's latest stories. She's about to tap when she thinks better of it. No, this isn't what I should be doing. Instead, she makes a fake account to stalk her mannequin. That's not healthy. That way she won't know it's her. Nothing screams mindless bitch like posting 20 highlights in 3 weeks. Cycling goals, how original. How she get so many followers already? How many girl biking groups can one stupid mannequin be a part of? It's disgusting the amount of compliments she gets. Someone needs to tell her she's full of it. Guess it'll be me. I need to think of something good. I don't like this. It's not nice to be mean to people on the internet, especially with an anonymous account, right? You're so fucking fake. I stop pretending to be someone you're not. Stupid grinner looks like the vomit emoji. It's not worth, don't even comment. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't like the Mannequin, but there's a difference between not liking someone and trying to hurt someone deliberately, right? Is this really something else? Why she can grab from wood to be a perfect mother or something? What even is she? Marigold continues to scroll looking for anything else she can scrutinize. Wait, what's this event? Friend's birthday bash she's organizing? Why wasn't I invited? Because you keep pushing all your friends away. Marigold's phone buzzes, it's Franny, she accidentally answers when she tries to scroll back. Hey, Franny. Hey, how's it going? Not much, what's up? Just wondering if you're up to anything next weekend. It's a bit last minute, but Gold is doing a game night for my birthday. I was wondering if you forgot to invite me. I didn't think you like games. Or my friends, to be honest. What do you mean? I came to brunch, didn't I? Yeah, you told everyone not to invite you again because you're so busy. That's true, she said that. All meant for cycling. Listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. You can come off as a little sharp sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you don't like people, just don't hang out with them. Don't just go and like push everyone to the edge. And Goldie just came home all sad again. She really wanted me to personally invite you, so I am. But I really like if you could just be cool on my birthday and try to get along with everyone. Again, I think what Goldie is doing, it's not healthy. It's not helping. I'm always cool. I laugh at your French jokes even when they are not funny, and I go to whatever new place you pick. That's exactly what I mean. You don't have to pretend to laugh, and you could have just stayed somewhere else if you wanted. It's always a double-edged blade with you. Do you even want to come? Or do you just want to be invited? Yeah, I guess she just wants to be invited. Where is this coming from? Did Goldie say something? Goldie talks about you in the most positive light possible, even when you kick her out and scream at her. I mean, she comes here all like trying to disrupt me, right? So it's only natural. Like what I'm telling you, Goldie is like that people that seems to be nice but they are not, and they are just like playing a game to come out on top. There's always something you find an issue with. It's like don't get me wrong, Mary is just not a nice friend. I agree with that, but Gold is not doing anything good or positive or nice. This weirdness needs to stop. Of course she thinks I'm the weird one. She's the funny popular one. I'm her weird friend that she feels sorry for. It's something going on. I want to help, but it's hard when you don't tell me anything. That patronizing tone as if. I don't tell you anything? What about moving in with Goldie? I can't believe I found out through brunch. It's unsettling that way you treat your own sister. Of course I'm going to offer. She was practically living at her office. She's not my sister. She's a freak of nature that's stealing my life. Marigold takes a deep breath and explains everything to Franny. Wow, that kind of tracks with the story Goldie told me. Were you two part of the same hypnotherapy group or something? Of course she wouldn't believe me. I wouldn't believe her either if something like this happened to her. Marigold realizes Franny has been talking what she was thinking to herself. And she's really worried about you isolating yourself. That girl really has a heart of gold, you know. No, she doesn't. Anyway, I'll be good for you to just straighten yourself a little. Well, we'll watch a movie together after games. Won't that be fun? Why is she talking to me like I'm a baby? Has Goldie brainwashed her or something? Am I being fully replaced? I'll see if I can make it. I know you have a good time either way. Marigold hangs up. I mean, this game is really trying to frame Mary as a bad person and as an unhealthy person, but I mean, she obviously has problems, right? And that's understandable. But I don't think Marigold is like Goldie is much better. Whenever Marigold was sick or injured, she looked online for a solution. Now that Marigold has a leech still in her life, she's doing the same thing. The search result for Mannequin come to life only yells old films and some strange boy band song lyrics, so Marigold tries again. Destroy imposter Mannequin doppelganger, latest Mannequin advancements in AI. Make Pinocchio win again. I played another game with Pinocchio and that game was terrifying. Destroy imposter Mannequin doppelganger. But Marigold only finds some video game forum about beating a mannequin boss and a visual novel made for Halloween themed game jam, whatever that means. How is it possible I'm the only person to... By the way, the game I'm talking about, it's Pinocchio Goria by the developer A.B. Dosso. It's on my Itch.io Gamesite playlist. It should be also on my YouTube channel. There's a playlist for the developer's game. If you want to watch that game, it's really terrifying. How is it possible I'm the only person dealing with this? Marigold thinks back to where she got her mannequin. It was an antique store she doesn't remember the name now. Her boss home from work took a wrong turn and then went out of the service. He happened upon it then. It seems like foretold, right? Antique store mannequin has my face. A chill runs up Marigold's spine as dozens of mannequins pop up in images. These are all the same as Marigold's mannequin before it came to life. She could imagine her mannequin being any one of those. Trembling, Marigold taps one of them to visit the website. A black screen appears with a white floral emblem. Below it is a question. Are you happy with your mannequin? As soon as Marigold reads a sentence, she taps no immediately. Would you like to return the mannequin to its original state? Two choices appear. Marigold taps again. The circuit to disposing of her mannequin is surprisingly simple. For the first time in a long while, Marigold smiles. She sends her mannequin a message. Mary, sorry about before. Wanna come over for lunch? Sometime? My treat. Oh, what day is good for you? Tomorrow. We shall make up as soon as possible. Okay. I'll bring something too. No need. You've done more than enough. Smiley face. This evil, evil smiley face. Marigold feels solely at peace the next day. She slept well last night and now she waits with bated breath for her mannequin to arrive. Who knew the answer will be so easy? All she needs is the will to follow through. Marigold grits her teeth this time. She won't fail. In fact, she took a sick day and cleared her schedule for this. After she sharpened her knives, she prepares the groceries that I don't like. Oh my god, I'm gonna stab her. Her mannequin could be useful. In all honesty, it wouldn't be fine if they were still living together and she knew her place like a slave. A defective product must be decommissioned and returned. It's simple, really. Marigold prepares a steak and mushroom pie, growing greedy with excitement. Soon she will be rid of the doppelganger ruining her life. I mean, it's not the doppelganger, but okay. She watches the clock with anticipation. In less than an hour, her mannequin will arrive and her pie. She's not supposed to come so early. It's not even 1 yet. Marigold gets the door and her mannequin greets her with a bright smile and a plate of steak in her hands. My boss surprised me with lunch for good performance, so we had an early meal. I thought we already had lunch plans, so she ended up ordering an extra steak for me to take to go. We also have this as soon as possible, so I rush on over here. Marigold blinks, processing everything her mannequin just said. Did she just wound up me at lunch and brag about working won't go? Yeah, that's what she did. I mean, I'm sorry, but if someone is inviting you to have lunch, and then you arrive with food, you're a terrible person. Like, it doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter if your boss invites you to lunch. It doesn't matter if you get free lunch somewhere else. That's highly disrespectful. I really wanted to make our last lunch special, but of course you had to go and gold it up. American laughs nervously, taking its strange look in Marigold's eyes. What do you mean our last lunch? It's been an ash run, but it's time we went back to the way things were. One woman, one mannequin. I'm human now, just like you. Knock it off. You know it's not right how you stole my life. Everything you have should be mine. Everything I have can be yours. Life is full of abundant opportunities. That's not true. It's all about mindset, Mary. Shut up, Goldie. You don't deserve any of this. You shouldn't be alive at all. You took Franny from me. You took that stupid toy job from me. You even took making this lunch from me. Wow. Marigold takes a stick from her mannequin's hands and throws it at the kitchen counter. Her mannequin turns in shock, flinching as dishes shatter. Taking the opportunity, Marigold grabs the stick knife and thrusts it towards her mannequin. Oh my god, we're stabbing here. Whoa, Mary! But she slips away. Only one of us is leaving this place alive. Come on, isn't this over the top? If you really want, I can move to a new town. Marigold lunges forward again when her mannequin catches her wrist. He has a strong grip, but Marigold kicks her in the chin hard. Her Mannequin gasps, losing her footing. Marigold has her knife pressing at the imposter's neck. Please, this isn't you. No, you are not me. You turn my friends against me and you baby me like I'm your pet. Do you like making me look like a fool? Mary, please, I love you. I just wanted to make your dreams come true. Her Mannequin grapples for the knife. You freak, don't you dare. Stop, it's dangerous. I don't want to. Marigold kicks what? Marigold kicks her again, but this time her Mannequin shifts to the side. Off balance, Marigold stumbles and her Mannequin pushes her back against the wall. She tries to put the knife away, but Marigold points it back at her chest. Her Mannequin tears up, whimpering at the ferocity of Marigold's face. Is this what you really want? You're the reason I exist. We're the same person, Mary. Her Mannequin's ribs are slipping and her terrified eyes stare into Marigold's. For the first time in her life, Marigold feels like she has the absolute control. But she has gone too far. Marigold can't deny that very human fear on her Mannequin's face, on her face. Oh, the game is telling me to save my game. Good, thank you. That's really cool. Some games don't tell you that, and they just have to replay everything again. Let's make 2 saves. This can end any way she wants. Oh, I like this effect. It's very serious. Silence her for good. Avoid her gaze and push her away. Let go and give up the fight. Okay, like obviously you would think the right thing to do is let go and give up the fight. Like, oh yeah, you can move to a different town. This is the healthy option. Of course, for this, I'm gonna think it's not a mannequin. It's a real person, right? So, under any circumstance, you should not be killing anyone. So we're treating this not as a mannequin, but as a real person, right? As much as I hate Goldie, and I think she's wrong, and she's being actually mean to Marigold, and I would like to silence her for good, I think the right thing to do is let go. Right? Maybe if we change the way we are as Mary, maybe Goldie can also be a better person without being so pushy, right? So I would personally silence her for good. I just want to clarify that I would personally silence. Like, if it was a mannequin, like a cursed mannequin, like a haunted magical mannequin of me, I would silence her for good. But just for doing the right thing, let go and give up. This is wrong. This isn't me. But who am I? Who am I when a mannequin is a better version of me than I ever was? Mary, you're the reason I came here. Why? What good I am? I'm useless and rotten to the core. Marigold laughs bitterly. You're right about me. I'd rather blame everything else than do something for myself, because I can really make up my mind. Marigold goes to sleep and her mannequin is suddenly without resistance. She falls forward, accidentally impaling Marigold. No, Mary. I need to stop the bleeding. No, I need to call an ambulance. I can take care of you. Marigold shakes her head. Just live your life, Goldie. I never really did. Marigold can feel her joints stiffening and her skin grow hollow. It was her mannequin's dream to become human, but Marigold's dream she was her own mannequin. Free to wear pretty clothes, free from stresses of work, free to live in a world of dreams. Mary, wake up. You're turning into... Marigold doesn't belong in the world of humans. Because they have a dream at the beginning. If you remember, like, she has a dream that she was a mannequin and she doesn't have to do anything. So maybe she's like... That's what I was meaning with this choice, that maybe they both can get their dream. She's free from making choices, free from worrying about others, free from everything that gave her so much pain. Mary, please, I don't know what to do. Aren't you so perfect and everything can be solved, huh? But it turns out Goldie does know what to do. She buys her mannequin all the clothes she never wore as Marigold and dresses her up every night. Now the roles are reversed. Very cool, I liked it. She places her mannequin in front of the mirror so she can see her reflection and keeps her clean, spraying her with perfume. Goldie takes such good care of her mannequin, feels more at home here than she ever did in the real world. Every night, Goldie pleads for her mannequin to wake up. She says she only needs to dream, to wish, and she can wake up whenever she wants. But her mannequin is happier here. Things never went the way Marigold wanted out here. She never made the right choices, so maybe it's better to make no choices at all. That's true. I mean, that's valid, a valid thing to do. Marigold's Mannequin. Director, editor, and other things. Cygni. Writer, Jacqueline Lee. Character artist, Steen Dan. Programmer, Ed Sam. Beta readers, Chattercap and Khalid's. Rampy Horror and Dark UA Kid. Oh, nice. I wonder if this changes depending on the ending you get. Okay, so let me real quick. So what I'm gonna silence her for good, and I'm not gonna play this one, so you guys have a reason to come and play the game. Look at her sniveling. If I let her go, she'd just go whining to Franny and her little friends how horrible Mary is. Mary, you're the reason I came here, and the reason you'll finally live. Marigold plunges the knife into her mannequin's chest, but no blood comes out. I hope you find happiness. If not with me, then... God, shut up. Marigold's mannequin, gas shuddering at the last of her breath, leaves her body. And she turns into a broken mannequin? Yep, a regular mannequin. A few moments later, Marigold pulls her knife out from a fully wooden mannequin. Just like the website said, it's simple. Her mannequin looks good as new. Marigold takes her mannequin's jacket off and tries it on, but immediately pulls it off. It doesn't feel like her. Marigold sits in her apartment miserable and alone. A few days later, she attempts to resume her life, but as Goldie. She lives with Franny and works at her dream job. When people ask her where Mary went, she makes up a story about her moving away. Oh wow. That's exactly what I was expecting it will happen. Strangely enough, the longer she goes as Goldie, the less people remember who Mary was. She sees her own image fade from all the photographs as though the person she was before never existed. Life goes on, but the pressure of being Goldie is high. She's gonna eventually come back to how she was, right? How can Mary be so effortlessly confident as Goldie, who was fearless into the face of judgment and immune from the self-criticism? She can't. Marigold eventually moves away, hoping for a fresh start and just herself. But every time she sees a mannequin in a store window, she sees Goldie's face smiling back, wishing her happiness like a curse. Nice effect. She could always be doing better, Goldie will do better. I mean, this ending was not as good as the other one. I mean, it's supposed to be the bad ending, right? But I mean, nothing really cool happened in this ending. I like the other ending better. And I guess the middle ending is the good one. I mean, in this one, Goldie is gonna turn into the mannequin, right? So I have a few things to say about this game. I'm just gonna... you know what? I'm already here. I'm gonna play the rest of the game. Yeah, now she turns into the mannequin. Cool. Like, and I guess in the final ending, both of them are human, happy. Yeah, let's just try the final ending. I know I'd say I wouldn't do it, but man, this game is good. I want to see everything the game has to offer. Avoid her gaze and push her away. I hate feeling so guilty. I hate feeling so angry. I hate everything. Mary, you're the reason I came here. Be quiet. Marigold pushes her away, but the knife embeds into her mannequin's guts. She stares in horror at what she's done. She tries to pull the knife out, but it's stuck firm inside her body. It's okay. No, this is a mistake. I'm not a killer. You just pushed me too far. Marigold desperately pulls at the handle as the color drains from her mannequin's face. Seeing her attempts, her mannequins put her hands on top of hers. Marigold's mannequin grips and pulls with her, even with all their strength, they only manage to loosen the handle. Her mannequin's hands fell limp, and she stops blinking. Why are you giving up on me now? Don't be like that. Her mannequin blinks again, as though Marigold's voice could keep her holding onto the edge of life. Marigold pulls the rest of the handle off, but the blade remains embedded within her mannequin. I'm happy you tried. With a frustrated groan, Marigold tries to pull off the knife again, but it cuts her palm. Marigold attempts to prop her mannequin up, but she's heavier than she remembers. She stumbles and her mannequin falls down on her. The blade piercing both of them. Oh wow, unexpected. Time slows and Marigold tries to find the words. Of course I'd fail. Her mannequin is too heavy to push off and her mind is getting foggy. I always wanted to hug you. Through the haze, she feels her mannequin's hands on her back. It takes every bit of Marigold's will to put her leaden arms around her mannequins in a stilted hug. They are gonna both become mannequins. Marigold doesn't feel any pain as she floats with her mannequins into oblivion. Except it isn't true oblivion. What was what and could be drift away, abstract concepts now, as two mannequins stare at each other for what must be an eternity. Sometimes they dream the same dream, but neither can awaken the other. Weeks pass, or years, or decades. Time is strange, slipping and struggling in uneven waves. The mannequin that was once a girl named Marigold scatters her memories like petals in the wind. After some time, her shell is taken somewhere else, somewhere with dust and history and other things that float like her. One day, someone takes her home, a human girl. A girl whose reflection she embraces, a girl whose hopes and dreams she resides in her heart, a girl with the power to awaken her. She waits and she wishes more than anything to live again. What? But she's not alive yet. Okay, this is the best ending. Okay, this is my favorite ending. So you're telling me, according to this ending, that it's the best one for me. It's not the happiest ending, which I don't think this game has really a happy ending. Like maybe the one when you kill Goldie and you move again with your life and just keep going, right? But this ending implies that Goldie was also a different person before, and she became a mannequin. And then Marigold got the mannequin. And she wanted to make Marigold happy because she used to be a sad person before, right? Like, if you're... Yeah, they both turn into mannequins. Nice. So if you're like a negative, bad person, whatever, you turn into a mannequin. Or you get turned into a mannequin, then someone voices you. And then you start to, like, mimic that person. And then you do everything you can to make them happy. Because you know how bad it feels to feel bad, right? Something like that along the lines. I think that's the story, right? Very good game. I have a few things to say. First of all, I want to say that the vibe that this game gives me, it feels like I just played like an episode of Goosebumps, right? Or like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like something like that. It feels... I could watch like a TV show episode about this. It is the perfect, like... I was kind of disappointed at the beginning of the playthrough because I didn't find the game spooky whatsoever, right? It's not, monsters or like ghosts or really spooky vibes or that, everything like that. But then I noticed this is more like spooky for children, like Ghostbumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark? Which is not something bad. Like, you may think, oh, it's spooky for children, it's not good. No, that's really good. I like spooky things for children. Actually, Ghostbumps, it's one of my favorite TV series. Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's really good. They have incredible stories that are fun and spooky to watch, and that's the better combination that you can have. really good. I really enjoyed this last ending. Was the absolute best, but I think I like all the endings because no ending is a happy ending. All of them have like that little magical spookiness at the end. Uh, I mean, if anything, I could say the game stretches itself a bit too long. I think they just keep like reminding you, oh, Gold is trying their best, Marigold is like, yeah, we get it, but you don't need to hammer the point over and over again. Like, I think this game could be like 20 minutes shorter and it still will be amazing. And I think it will be even better, right? Because you can drive the point faster. Uh, it drags too long into the same topics, and I get the topics that the game wants to touch. I might not agree with everything, but that's just a personal opinion. I'm not gonna let it affect my review of the game. So I think this game is very amazing. It looks really good. The characters have animated faces. The art style is gorgeous. I like even the logo. I like it. Like Marigold's Mannequin, you can see that as the title of an episode of Goosebumps, right? Or like Marigold's Mannequin, and it begins, and you start knowing the characters, and then the spooky things happens. But it's kind of funny, it's kind of sad, and then it gets spooky at the end, and it left like it ends with and someone trapping a mannequin, and it's always spooky. I love that so much. Like I wish I played more games like this. Actually, it was so fun to play. Even when it became a little bit annoying. Like all the Goldie's success was a bit annoying to me. Again, it's just a personal opinion, right? But I think this game, it's a 5 out of 5 stars to me. If you guys want to play the game and maybe try one of the other choices, because that's also something I really like about this game. The game has a lot of choices to make, even if the last 3 like really matter for the ending. You get a lot of choices to make, and that's really good. I appreciate that in a visual novel. So again, not spooky in the like expected sense of a spooky game, but spooky in a nice way. So I'll still give it a successful a Spooktober rating. So yeah, if you guys want to try the game, again, the link is there in the description with all the games I have played before. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. I really love it, but I'm on Mary's side on this one. And I'll see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever spooky thing I decide to do for this Halloween season. I'll see you later.